Yo, 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 welcome back to another video. I'm right here. Um, be watching YouTube shorts. I'm watching Eric the Electric and whatever else pops up. If it has music, I can probably go in and disable it or whatever. Anyways, let's get right to it. This is Pro Eater versus 10,000 calories of Low Debbie's.
1,000 plus calories of the unhealthiest Little Debbie items. First item on the list, the strawberry shortcake rolls. I very much enjoyed these. Number 7 on the list, the oh-so legendary honey buns, which clock in at 230 calories per serving. Number 6 on the list, zebra cakes. There's over 30 different ingredients in one zebra cake. I've got a feeling that's why they taste so delicious. Number 5 on the list, the iconic Cosmic Brownie. Just one Cosmic Brownie has 23 grams of sugar.
I seen like when I eat them lately, they taste so much.
Number 4 on the list, zebra cake rolls. Just one roll clocks in at
Zebra
280
cake rolls.
calories. Number
I ain't
3,
tried those
Swiss
yet.
rolls, which I wasn't
Swiss
the
rolls.
biggest fan of. The next
Okay.
item is my all-time
Classic.
favorite Little Debbie item, the classic Nutty Buddy. These chocolate
Nutty
peanut butter
Buddy.
treats
People
are
say
even
they
more
don't like
iconic
these,
than the
but
Cosmic
me,
Brownies,
I
and
can
they
eat them all
taste
day.
even better.
Well,
with
not all
coffee.
day, but I can eat
The
a lot of
unhealthiest
these.
Little Debbie item, the oatmeal cream pies.
Those
Just
are the
one
classic.
serving is
So
330
cute to say.
calories.
We're done.
This is the unhealthiest burger
This
in
is,
LA. Today, me and fellow
Spice
YouTuber
World
Will
record
Tennyson are going to find
food.
out if we can take it down in under 60 minutes. I've done a few hundred restaurant challenges, so I was pretty confident going into this. Will, on the other hand, well, this was his first food challenge. After getting straight to work on the patties, I could tell Will wasn't doing so good. On the other hand, I was munching my way through the burger. As if this giant burger wasn't enough food already, you have to finish a side of fries and a milkshake to successfully complete the challenge. Will was giving it his best, but after only a few minutes, he was already hitting a food wall. With Will suffering next to me, I worked my way through the burger patties. Taking down this burger was going to require a good amount of stomach space, which unfortunately Will was starting to run out of. After getting all the meat down, I finally got to the delicious Oreo shake. After taking down the onion rings, all I had left were the fries, which I decided to eat like a savage. After getting through most of the fries, the onion rings, and the shake, I got a really bad brain freeze. But with just under 23 minutes on the clock, I was able to successfully complete the challenge. Will, on the other hand, let's just say he might be done with food challenges for a little while. This is the unhealthiest
Alright, we're moving on to
burger
the
in
next
LA.
one.
I'm eating 10,000 calories of the unhealthiest Hostess items. First up, the Hostess Bouncers, which clock in at 66 calories per serving. Next up, the Hostess Donuts. Each donut clocks in at about 80 calories. After the donuts, I moved on to the 10th unhealthiest Hostess item, the Ho-Hos. After 900 calories of Ho-Hos, I moved on to the next item on the list, the Zingers. The next item on the list was a personal favorite of mine for many years, the Ding Dongs. I enjoyed these as much as I possibly could because the next item, I've never been a big fan of. After a few hundred calories of snowballs, it was time to get to item number 6, the Baby Bun Cakes. These were tasty. Number 5 on the list was another favorite, the Cinnamon Streusel Coffee Cakes. After getting through these coffee cakes, it was time for number 4 on the list, the classic Hostess Cupcakes. Finally, it was time for the iconic Twinkies, which came in at number 3 on the list. After the Twinkies, it was time for the second unhealthiest Hostess item, the Fruit Pies, which clock in at a whopping 480 calories
I wanna
per
see those
serving.
little
The number
pink
1
things.
unhealthiest item, the Jumbo Honey Bun, which clock in at 490 calories
Those
per
pink-
serving.
pink
What's your favorite
cake.
Hostess item? Comment down
I've
below.
seen it on iCarly. Oh, he didn't eat them.
I'm
he
eating
must have
10
ate it
boxes of the unhealthiest Girl Scout cookies out there. After
But,
the Adventurefuls, I moved to the
Samoas,
Lemon Ups, which I wasn't a huge
coconuts.
fan of. I moved on to box
just
number
had
3,
some
which is
not
the
too long
ever so
ago. They
tasty
are my
Tagalongs.
favorite.
Peanut butter, chocolate, of course these got a fire. After getting through the Tagalongs, I moved on to the Dosti Dos next. This was my first time trying them. They were tasty. By the time I got through this box, I could already feel the sugar rush hitting, which is never a good sign. But with 6 boxes of cookies left, I got back to work and moved on to the Toffee-tastic flavor next. This flavor tasted extra sweet.
I'm
so I
pretty sure
balanced
he's
everything
saving
out
the
with some low
Samoas for the end.
I moved on to the classic Samoas next.
Okay.
After the Samoas were done, I got into the s'mores cookies, and they just weren't doing it for me. Luckily, I had some Skippy peanut butter on hand to fix that. After the s'mores cookies, I moved to my least favorite flavor, the Thin Mints. After eating chocolate toothpaste for the next few minutes, the
He
sugar
didn't really
rush came
speak
back.
fondly of the Samoas.
But with
so
just
I don't
2
know how to
boxes
feel
of
about
cookies
this.
left, the end was in sight. I got through these very bland tasting raspberry cookies and made it to the highest calorie box, the Treefuls. While it most definitely is going to be a while before I eat another Girl Scout cookie, I ended up completing the challenge. Total calories consumed, 10,660. The Double Down is one of the
Alright, that's gonna be
unhealthiest
the last
items
one.
at KFC, and I'm attempting to eat 10,000 calories of them in one sitting. This was my first time ever trying a Double Down, and it tasted
I don't even know
amazing.
what those
The
are.
first one did, at least. I finished the first Double Down along with the second Double Down easy, but as I finished off the third one, all that sodium really started to hit. But hey, even though all of these Double Downs contained ridiculous amounts of fat and sodium, at least they were low carb. As I got into the 5th Double Down, I was almost at the
Sure.
5-minute mark. And as I finished the next Double Down,
4,000
I realized that
calories,
this
but low
challenge
carb.
needed just a little bit more flavor. So I added some Wow Sauce to my next Double Down. And let me just say that KFC and Wow Sauce is always a winning combination. A few minutes later, I found myself at the 8th Double Down. Given that I was almost at the 10-minute mark, my new goal was to complete this challenge in under 15 minutes. With 3 Double Downs left, this was going to be a battle. As I got to Double Down number 10, the end was in sight. But unfortunately, my pace was slowing down. I was coming up on the 14-minute mark. As I finished off double down number 10, I realized that there was no way I was going to beat 15 minutes. But I finished the challenge anyways. Final time, 17 and a half minutes. Be sure to follow me for more food challenges.
Alright, I think that's gonna be it. Thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all like this video. I'm gonna see y'all after a while. Bye.